That is literally like BR though. Like sometimes you just do nothing wrong and then still die for it. You could sometimes do nothing in a game and literally just win the game because of someone else's decision. Like you sometimes can just sit on your hands and win the game for free.
Hold your knock. I'm good. They're pushing. Nice! Nice! Another one! Fenced! He's one! Swing them maybe! Get kills! You kill. Yeah, my knock! On your left! You win this! No! Oh! They died too, no? Yeah, they got 30.
That was reject.
You know?
It was Zeddy, actually. Zeddy. So far, Zero has trolled the first 2 games really hard. Sounds like just like my my AWC with him.
Swinging! Swinging! Nice! Yeah, my knock! Can you sparrow jump, man? I did. That's literally what I did. I'm not kidding. I literally sparrow jumped over it, like.
I don't know, I feel like they only had like 2 or 3 good games and that's it. 2 0-point games, 3 0-point games out of 10. Second place. Decent game this game. This game was good, I think. This game was good. This game was not good. I actually just had a lot of kills, I feel like. Actually, wait, they had 4 0-point games out of 10. And got 9th. Like, Angus, thanks for 14 months, 4 0-point games. So only played 6 games, I got 9th. Kinda crazy. This game was really fucking tilting to me. I got tilted after this game.
But like, top right. Hey, all this is a bot bro. If they bottom here, we should no.
Oh, like go here back maybe?
They might let around that team, guys, and we just go fucking kill them and like surprise.
Can we just kill the team in the back of the map now?
Yeah.
Can you go up in the back of the map team now? And then we take bridge?
Ready? We can't attack.
Yeah, look at cat.
Can I attack him? I'm gonna spell them.
Yeah, tell attack.
Attacking? Mommy? Spell that. Going.
They have literally just like. Look at where my anchor is, by the way. This is my teammate that's supposed to be fucking looking at Zach's team, and he's all the way here. That's my anchor team, or anchor player. He's supposed to be looking at Zach's team, and he's all the way over here. They have just fucking like walked up like so freely and just insta-killed us.
One mind you, Carter. 60. Fuse. There you go. Fuse that. Nice.
Now slow down.
Yeah.
Like actually just fucking retarded shit.
Nades on me.
I remember me just screaming like, what the fuck? Like, how are they doing that? They have to run in the open to cross to us to queue like on us, and they've just not a single person was shot. Not a single person. This guy's standing in the open on the low ground.
Here, no.
Oh, like go here maybe?
They might let around that team, guys, and we just go fucking kill them.
Like actually retarded.
We can't attack.
Yeah, look at cat.
Can I attack him? I'm gonna spell them.
Yeah, tell attack.
Attacking?
Yeah, all we had to do is fucking kill like Zach's team and stop them from like getting underneath us, which is like pretty fucking easy because they have to run in the open. They get to us. They kill us like we were fucking bots, and then I don't know what happens to the visions here.
I don't know
Game 6.
Okay.
Why did we leave? Why did you leave the spot? We were never in the vision spot in terminal. But we were in the beginning of the game. We didn't have a beacon solar, so we went to terminal, hit the beacon, and I didn't think the zone was pulling back to terminal. And but we didn't. I thought it was gonna end in Hammond, like in the middle of the like Hammond POI, but there was nothing open for us to get. So I decided to go turn back around and go get purple armor. So we decided to turn around, go get purple armor, get 2 evos, hit third beacon and phase driver, and then we saw the zone was pulling back to terminal. So then we walked up on the west side of terminal, and that's when we killed the team. And that's when Zax walked up on the other side of terminal, while we were like having to turn around and like, because I didn't want to be stuck in terminal with blue armor and have to fight a team with purple armor. So just complete a hindsight. Like I didn't know, nobody knew or thought that the zone was pulling back to terminal, and that wasn't until way later. Luke, thanks for 4 months. Shots, thanks for 47. Paul, thanks for 30.
Playing the door. They're running at us, running at us, running at us on my door. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Reject decided to, you know, it's funny enough, the last, like, 3 games of our, finals, we were griefed, like, by a retard Valk team. Because, you know, we play Valk, we push Godspot, we win the fight, and we're supposed to win the game. So yeah, this is Reject POV here. Reject POV, we're not in zone, we're playing Valk, we're just gonna slam Godspot, and if we win the fight, we'll win the game. And funny enough, this was the same fucking team that has tried to evac and also do the same, like, still do the same thing. But we broke their evac, and then after we broke their evac...
Oh, fuck.
Jade thinks 28, Laughing 71.
If we're in the zone, we might default the tower, by the way.
So yeah, we knew that the only way we lose this fucking game as if someone lands on us, right? So we broke the evac, and then after we broke the evac, we've proceeded to get Valk-ulted and landed on by the only fucking Valk in the entire lobby, or not in the entire lobby, but that's actually alive at this point in the game. The only Valk team in the entire fucking lobby. We've killed one, and we have been landed on by the other one in the entire lobby. So, obviously, we don't want to be fucking split up if we're getting people are Valk-ulting, because if people are Valk-ulting at this point in the game, they're trying to fight. They're not trying to land in a spa and set up, because you can't do that, obviously. Like, there's nothing fucking open to do that, so we have to group up. And me and Waltzy were together, making sure that nobody's wrapping the right side, right? Like, we're holding space as much as possible on the right side, so people don't take the high ground behind us. And Gil was playing the left. But, since the only fucking team that is playing Valk has Valk-ulted, we had to group up and give up the space. And as that team was Valk-ulting on us, that is when everyone else has walked up the hill and taken our space that we had originally, because we had no choice but to back up and hold, you know, like, group up as a team. So, Reject, Valk-ulting in the fucking gas. It looks like, I don't know what's going on here. They're in the gas still, but yeah, they Valk-ult, and as they're Valk-ulting, Zeddy, let's go back a little bit. Where is Zeddy coming from? Zeddy is coming from the same building that Reject has Valk-ulted from. King is 21 months. So, yeah, we get Valk-ulted on the middle of the tracks. They try to triple lane on me, and we have to obviously kill them because they're literally landing on our fucking head because they want to fight for the God spot. We, like, basically insta-kill them, and like I said, as we are getting Valk-ulted on and have to kill Reject, Zeddy has portaled up the fucking hill and taken our next spot in the zone. As you can see, the Jelly has, like, rate TP'd past Elite. I don't know what the fuck, like, Elite just sitting there, like, watching them do it. But, yeah, we're fighting Reject because they have decided to they're playing Valk Wraith Caustic. Valk Wraith fucking Caustic. Like, are we a real team? Valk Wraith Caustic. I'm just gonna, and they have decided to land in the middle of the fucking open and insta-die. And like I said, as that was going on, Zeddy has taken like our spot like in front of us. While that's like fucking where we're killing these idiots. And then Zone pulls obviously away from us, which was expected, but we kill Reject, or one of them get away, that he dies, whatever. And now we've lost all the fucking space that we had to win the game. Now we're triple stuck in the back of the map, and we have to push the team in front of us, while everyone else is looking to third party at the same exact time. And I don't think we didn't have Caustic ult, because we used a Caustic ult and one Sparrow ult on Reject when they landed on us, right? So we don't have Caustic ult, we have one Sparrow ult, and let's keep going here. Vision and them try to third party us from the right. We like fuck them off. Colbreck, thanks for the 52 months. Obviously, in this scenario, we don't know that, like, we didn't know there was a team on the other side of the big-ass rock the entire time. Like, we're obviously not focused on that. In this scenario, I'm, like, debating how do we push this team without getting third-partied. Or, like, not only not get third-partied, but also, like, win the fight. Because we're pushing a Rampart team on heglitches, you know? So, when is the right time to push this? Is it when zone starts to close? Is it early? If we do it early and then fuck up the push, now I don't have Wraith Portal to get across the tracks. If I do it too early with someone else to wrap behind me and shoot us in the back while we're trying to fight this team, if I do it too late, everyone else is going to look to third party because they hear us fighting. The game is fucking over. The game is fucking over. We have no choice but to push for the rock, and we have to fight for it. And we're just going to get third-partied. Like, there's nowhere to portal to. Our only play is to fight, and hopefully not get third-partied. But that's just impossible. Because if we're going to fight in Godspot, we're going to, like... Unlimit is literally on the opposite side of the rock, just, like, waiting for it to happen. Supa, thanks for 41 months. I didn't fuck up the port. There's the... What was wrong with the port? But yeah, we start to fight. I think Waltzy's, like, retarded with his barrel. I'm pretty sure he just, like, wasted it. Dub, thanks 36 months. Yeah, we, like, start the fight in Godspot. We just start the fight. We start fighting. We get third-partied by Wolves. And then after getting third-partied by Wolves, we get fourth-partied from a limit. So funny enough, like, literally the last team to end up in this spot here, like, where Zeddy was, won the tournament. Like, three different teams have, took the same fucking spot, and the last team that took it won the game. The same exact spot. Zeddy, I don't know. I don't know why Zeddy has opted to, like, swing us and just, like, throw their game to kill us, but what if you portal behind Zeddy, like, towards the opposite side of the circle? If I had fucking wall hacks, I would have done that. But yeah, basically, like, I'm telling you, if there wasn't another Valk team in this game, like, yes, Waltzy is retarded with his spare ults, I'm sure. Like, actually, like, full Down syndrome, but if we don't get Valk ulted on in this specific, like, position, we would never have to give up the space that we had, and we just win the game. Like, anyone that tries to Wraith Portal on us, they just die. Like, you wouldn't be able to get even close enough to us. Like, realistically, in this game, we would have had the entire fucking high ground, to ourselves. And everyone else would be stuck on low ground, and we win the game, like, for free. But since we had to give up the space that we had from the Valcult team, like, this game, like, this exact game is literally this identical shit that has happened in our Game 6 New Orleans game in finals. Like, it was the same fucking thing. We weren't in Godspot. Genji has Valculted onto Godspot to fight for it on Seoul, and we have third-partied and won the game. It is the same fucking thing. Like, not exact, like, 1-to-1, but Seoul had the winning spot, and because Genji or the stupid fucking teams that play Valk late into, like, the finals, they just slam Godspot and think they can just win the game if they win the fight. Reject opt the same thing, landed on us, we insta-kill them, and as we are getting, like, we're fighting, we have lost all the fucking space that we originally had and fought for. Because we're getting fucking landed on. And if like I said, if the Valk team have never, like, landed on us and we didn't have to give up our space, so we don't, like, be split and getting landed on by reject, we win the game. Like, nobody, there's not a single team that can make it up the hill on us with their Wraith TP without getting, like, naded or shot, etc. Like, it's just not possible, like, at all. Bobby Yaga, thanks 20 months. Like, it's just people saying, like, Guild is, like, fucking trolling, like, why didn't he hold the left side? Some people, I'm like, genuinely, like, concerned with people that, like, watch the game and I feel like just miss out on, like, insane shit. Like, how do you miss out on the point in the game where we have been Valculted landed on, and you're asking on why we have given up the space? Why did Guild leave the rock? I wonder why. Because there's a fucking 3-man team landing on our head. Like, how do you completely miss that? So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And then the top command game where we were going to fight, it was like the L-Rod zone where Visions were in the building, like map room building, and we had only a single 3v3 to win and we would have had a good game. But don't worry, Alliance that are landing Trident have decided to wrap Stormcatcher's side in a lightning rod zone, play Valk, and land on our head again in fucking top command and die right after. So that was cool. Speaking of, I need to go watch their POV because these guys are fucking retarded. More like, I think, Hackers, but which game was it? Game 8. They were... is Rufo even the one IGLing? He's the one IGLing? David thinks it's 18 months. Look at the map, by the way. Look at the fucking map. Like, look how free this game was gonna be. Look at the fucking minimap. Came in like, it's like so blurry, but look at the fucking minimap. How free this game would have been. We would have had the entire zone if they didn't land on us. Like, look at this shit. Yeah, good play, guys. Great play. Amazing. Amazing play, guys. Amazing. If we ignored them and set up on the rock, they would have done the same thing that we did to Zeddy. The same thing that we did to Zeddy would have happened to us. We would have been.
I think a Nemir or Havoc. See one.
We would have been in zone. Reject would have had to like push us, and we would have just gotten third party to die. So it's like, we can't win the game. Literally cannot win the fucking game. That is literally like BR though. Like sometimes you just do nothing wrong and then still die for it. You can sometimes do nothing in a game and literally just win the game because of someone else's decision. Like you sometimes can just sit on your hands and win the game for free. But yeah, the team, I guess, Reject is on match point. They think like they have to Valkyrie and just land in God spot, and if they, that's literally what the thinking is. There's no brain at all. It's like, okay, we're on match point. We're gonna play Valk, and all we're gonna do is Valkyrie and land in God spot and fight for it. And if we win the fight, we'll win the game. There's no like other thought, and that's what they thought. And they just fucking like, they have just griefed the living shit out of us. Bro, the more I look at this last game, the more I'm just so fucking mad. Like, you sit here the entire fucking game. The entire game, and your play later on is just to land and fucking die because you are so desperate. So fucking desperate. I'm like, what is this retard comp? You're landing Countdown, fucking Wraith Valk? Like, hello? Like, what is this comp? Fireball, thanks for the 62 months. Like, actually just want to fucking die. Actually want to fucking die. No, this is not misclick. This is like, I fucking suck at the game, and I'm gonna be... I'm stuck at the game. I don't want to fight anyone, so I'm gonna do the dumbest shit possible so I could possibly win the game. I'm gonna flip a coin, actually, and see if I win the game. Bro, Cole had his map out when he got... What the fuck? Why did Vayne leave the height when he just calmed to go to the height?
Pete, can you guys come to my height?
Yeah, I'm coming.
They're close. Look
at zone, by the way. Look at...
Bro, Vayne has accidentally fell off the roof, and as he fell off the roof, Cole is looking at his map when the zone changed. And the guy's just on his fucking head.
Good zone. Yeah. On me.
Come inside, bro. Come inside. One issue, on one. We win this round. Lock it.
Just need to play.
Okay, watch. Thank you.
Wow, what a throw. Wow.